The wind carried a chill through the ruins where Leora, Finn, and Seraphim had taken refuge. The events with the Order of Balance still weighed heavily on their minds. Leora sat on a moss-covered stone, her hand glowing faintly as if trying to soothe her own nerves. Finn paced nearby, restless. "We can't stay here. If they follow the same path as yesterday, we have maybe a few hours before they find us again." Seraphim's silver hair drifted in the cold wind as she studied the horizon. "They may come, but they are not our only concern. The void stirs, and its influence reaches farther than any human hand can strike." Leora clenched her hand. "I feel it. Every time I close my eyes, the whispers return. They want me to act, to strike first." Seraphim's gaze softened, but her voice was firm. "The spark is a tool, not a weapon of impulse. You must master it, or it will master you. And when the void awakens fully, you will need control more than ever."
Suddenly, the air shimmered like heat over stone. A figure emerged from the fog, moving with silent grace. Not armored like the Order, but cloaked in dark fabric embroidered with silver runes. The hood fell back to reveal a young woman, her eyes glowing faintly with a pale blue light. Leora rose cautiously. "Who are you?" The woman bowed slightly. "I am Alira. I have come to guide you, not to fight. The spark chose you, child, and my duty is to teach you to weave its power with wisdom." Finn frowned. "Great, another teacher. How many are we going to need before she's ready?" Alira's lips curved slightly. "One who walks between worlds cannot learn from only one source. Your mentor has taught you patience and caution. I will teach you understanding and strategy." Seraphim inclined her head subtly. "Very well. But know this, trust must be earned, and every lesson comes with a price."
Alira extended a hand to Leora, and the girl hesitated. The whispers in her mind swelled, conflicting with one another. Some urged her to reach out, some warned her to flee. Leora closed her eyes and inhaled deeply, grounding herself. Then, slowly, she took Alira's hand. The moment their palms touched, a pulse of light spread from Leora's mark, intertwining with Alira's pale glow. Images flashed before her eyes, past bearers of the spark, battles fought, allies lost, victories and failures alike. And through it all, one truth became clear. This path was not hers alone. Finn stepped closer, his eyes wide. "Leora, what's happening?" She opened her eyes, glowing brighter than before. I can see them, the bearers, all of them, and I understand a little more about what I must do." Alira smiled faintly. "The spark carries memory and will. You are learning to listen, not just to its power, but to its history. Only then can you shape your own destiny."
Seraphim's staff tapped the ground, a subtle shimmer running along its length. "Good. This is progress. But remember, each step forward brings more attention, both from those who would protect and those who would destroy. The threads of destiny are not easily untangled." Leora's gaze shifted toward the distant hills, where shadows lingered and the wind carried whispers. "I understand. I can't control everything, but I can choose how I act." Finn gave her a determined nod. "And I'll be there for every choice you make." Alira's voice was calm, yet carried weight. "Then the first lesson begins. The spark is not just a light to wield. It is a web connecting past, present, and future. And only those who walk its threads carefully will survive the coming storm." The sun rose higher, casting long shadows over the ruins, and for the first time in days, Leora felt a flitter of hope, a hope tempered by the knowledge of the battles yet to come. Somewhere in the distant horizon, unseen forces watched, knowing that the girl with the spark had just taken the first step toward her true destiny.